It's what kept our ancestors alive when danger lurked around the corner. But in today's world, fear often shows up where it doesn't belong, blocking opportunities instead of protecting us. So here's the truth: fear is going to always exist, but allowing it to control you, that is a choice. If you let fear dictate your actions, you'll never break through to your greatest achievements. And let me share a personal story. So, about 10 years ago, a friend of mine who was a professional golfer, very much like myself, gave me some of the best advice I ever received. He said, anytime you stand over a golf ball, you have to have positive thoughts. You can't fear hitting it into the water. You can't fear overshooting it into over the green. You can't fear missing the putt. You've got to focus on where you want the ball to go, not what could go wrong. Now, by the way, he was spot on. Whenever I let fear creep in while I'm golfing, my focus shifts to avoiding mistakes. And guess what? I make more mistakes. But when I'm focused and the outcome that I wanted, my confidence grew. And guess what? So did my performance. See, these same principles apply far beyond golf. When you approach life and business with a fear driven mindset, you're already setting yourself up to fail. You see, fear keeps you stuck, second guessing every move, and paralyzed by the what ifs. Is there anyone here familiar with the acronym FEAR? Which means, write this down: false evidence appearing real. I'm going to say it again: false evidence appearing real. Let's look at fear versus reality. And let's just look at the data. A study by Cornell University found that 85% of what we fear never happens. 85% of our worries, our fears, never happen. Think about that for a moment. Most of the time, the scenarios that keep us awake at night, that prevent you, me, from taking risks or trying new things, are purely imaginary. And what's even more fascinating, of the 15% of the fears that do materialize, the majority are far less catastrophic than we imagine. Raise your hand if you experience that, right? I mean, like,